Today we're going to change the spark plugs on this 2005 Honda Odyssey. If this video is helpful to you, can you just hit that thumbs up button and think about subscribing? So the first thing we're going to do is pop the hood, lift the hood here. Alright, first thing we got to do is take off the engine shroud here. So we're just going to take a flathead screwdriver, stick it in there, quarter turn for the front two, and then the back one just kind of pops off like that. There we go. Next thing we're going to do is unhook our coil packs. So it's a 6mm Allen head here that we're going to stick in here. This one was already broke loose, so we've got that. So we're going to take that out. There we go. And then these coil packs, you can just wiggle and pull them out like that. Might actually be beneficial to unclip them first. Just kind of pinch right here on the side. You can see there's a little clip. You just push that on, wiggle it back and forth and pull. And then you can pull this out here. There we go. And now we can access our spark plugs. It is a 16mm deep socket that you, at least the ones on mine, that you'll need to get out the spark plug. I've got two extensions here. Reason for that is you're gonna stick the one in, and then you're gonna stick this other one into the socket there. Just drop it down there, stick it in, because there's not quite enough room if you just go right for the gusto. So then we're going to crack these loose, and then we will get the spark plug out. Alright, so now we've got the spark plug all loosened up. So I've got a telescoping magnet here that is really handy for this. Just slide it down in there. Oop. You can pull it right up. There we go. So now we'll go to putting our new one in. Alright, so here's our new plug. This is an iridium. Comes pre-gapped from the factory, so you don't have to worry about gapping these. I'll have a link in the description to where you can get these on Amazon if you're interested. You don't have to use it, but if you do, it helps me out. No pressure. Alright, so then we're just gonna stick that back in there. Thread it with your hand at first so that you know that it's not cross-threaded. It should just turn nice and easy. And once you feel it starting to tighten up, then we can go to the ratchet. Alright, so once you've got this tightened up, you're just going to go a quarter turn past, like once it's tightened up to where it's not, like you just want to go a quarter of a turn, and that crushes that crush seal there. It's on the bottom of the spark plug, and then you know you got it tight enough. You don't need to crank these down and He-man it, just a quarter turn, and that's fine. So now at this point, you can either put a new coil pack in if you think you need new ones, or you can put the old ones back on top. I'm just putting the old one back on top of here. And then we're just gonna repeat this for the next two up front here, and then I'll show you what we got going on in the back. Okay, now for the back. If you want to, you can unhook, there's a bolt here and here where my finger is. You can take those off so you can wiggle the harness a little bit. I also took this bolt off for the ground wire. I don't think it's really entirely necessary. If you just stick your hand back here, you can feel the coil packs, and you can just, you know, kind of do it by feel. And I think that's the best way to do it. This harness isn't really able to move that much. You can get a little wiggle out if you take out these plugs, unhook that ground harness and take those two bolts out. You can move it a little bit. but it's not really going to be enough to help you out. So the back you're going to have to just kind of do by feel. There is enough room back there to do it. If you want, here, I'll pull these plugs out and show you what kind of movement you can get. There we go. So that's, I already unhooked the wiring harness there. I pretty much did that over the top. But as you can see, like right there's the coil packs right there. And you can get some movement here out of the out of this harness, but over here you're really hooked in, so you're not going to be able to move that much. But it should all be able to be done by feel. So I hope this video is helpful to you. If it was, hit that thumbs up button. Think about subscribing, and have a good one.